I am doing a video, first 24 hours with newborn, and I'm just gonna take y'all through just a day in the life and give out tips too. This is baby number 5 for me. I have my newborn, my 1-year-old right here. Say hey, Jada. Okay. And I also have a 5-year-old, an 8-year-old. Hey, come here. I have a 5-year-old, an 8-year-old, and I have a 15-year-old. But yeah, so I'm about to start it off by pumping. He's asleep, but he's gonna be up in the next hour or so to get ready to eat. So I'm gonna be feeding him, but I will see you guys in a minute. Oh, let me show you. I have the Medela pump. I had this from my 1-year-old. It's still great. It still works great. It still pumps great. So I have this, the Medela Pump Is Out Advanced. I have all the stuff for it, plus extra little things that I have. I'll show you guys how I wash those and everything else. As you can see here, yes, my baby is in the bed with me because I'm just one of those type of moms. All my kids step in bed with me. I'm one of those type of moms who I don't trust cribs or bassinets or anything like that. I like my baby to be right here with me. And I have 5 kids once again. So with my previous 4, everything was fine. So yeah, so I do the same thing with all of them. They have their own little space. As you can see, I put these towels around. I always make sure I have a passy, a syringe, another syringe on hand. So, you know, when baby choke, you're supposed to lay them straight on their back, but I don't. I always prop a little blanket up underneath to have them like kind of like, you know, on their back, but like on his side too, so he's not dead directly on his back. As you can see, look at baby. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful baby. So as you can see, I have this right here just propped up behind. I don't have it pushed up under him. As you can see, you can move it like this. But yeah, I just push it up under him a little like that, and boom. That's how that goes. But yeah, he's about to get ready to wake up, so I'm about to get ready to feed him, and I will get back. See, I'm doing a fussy baby here. He is up and he's ready to eat. I was able to pump 2 ounces from each breast. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take 2 of these ounces, pour it in his bottle. I have the Playtex. I have used these with all of my kids. All that fancy Dr. forgot who shows on Slam. Dr. Brown, and I got some tummy teas over there, but I don't use those. Oh, I said tummy teas, tummy tippy. But yeah, I don't use those because they're so hard to clean. I use Playtex. My kids do not. I use this with all of my kids from my 15-year-old on down. The rest of the bottles I get as gifts. I just found what worked for me, and I just keep going from there. And these Playtex bottles right here, Playtex Baby, is what works for me. My kids do not be gassy. My kids do not have the reflux or anything like that. So it's the best that I do have. As y'all can see him, look at him, look at this baby. Oh, look at my baby. He is so mad. Yeah, but he is, as you can see, he's a breastfed baby. I also bottle feed him too, just so I won't be the only one. With my 1-year-old, I exclusively breastfed with him. And yeah, I'm not doing that no more. I want to be able to have a break, you know. Just every feeding's just me feeding, so I want to break in between those feedings. So if I need like someone else, like my husband or my daughter, my oldest daughter, like, you know, y'all help me out with the feedings, and they can, because, you know, bottle fed and not on the breast. He drinks from the bottle pretty well. As you can see, when I do feed him, I do have him up like I have now. I never lay him flat down and feed him. This is just the best for me. He catch less hiccups. As with all of my other kids too. Just feeding them slanted up like this is the best way. He don't have spit ups or anything like that. He do eat the 2 ounces, but what I do is I feed him 1 ounce and then I burp him, and then if he wants the bottle, I feed him the other ounce. If he don't want the bottle, I won't feed it to him. I just let it sit there. My milk is good room temperature for 4 hours. So within 1 hour or so, he'll wake up. He'll go to sleep, and then he'll wake up, and then he'll eat the rest of he'll drink the rest of the bottle, which is the other ounce. So yeah. All right, you guys, as you can see, I fed him his 1 of the ounces. He still has another ounce left, but right now I am trying to burp him. I'm attempting to burp him, or attempting to burp him. As you can see, I do. This is how I hold him when I burp him. He's so comfortable. So, well, I'm gonna show you guys ways to burp the baby, you know, to where dad will burp faster and they won't be comfortable. You can grab the baby up under his or her arms, lean them forward, pat on the back like this, just to get them. I think he just burped. I really didn't hear him because I was talking. But just to get them to burp faster, simply because, or just to get them to wake up so they can burp, simply because they be so comfy. Look, he's still hungry. He's still trying to eat. They be so comfy, and you know, when they comfy, they don't be wanting to burp. So this is one of the positions that I do. Like in the middle of the night and stuff like that, just to go ahead and get them to burp fast, just so both of us can get our sleep back in. Another thing that I do is, if you know I want to hold them, I do them like this. If I don't want to hold them up in the air, and boom, voila, he just burped. When they do burp, just make sure, sometimes they'll do like a little burp. It'll be like so tiny. Just make sure you get like a bigger burp out of them, just so they won't spit up. That's what I do. I make sure that he burps, give me a good burp, then I won't have to worry about him spitting up or anything like that. I did that with all of my kids. As I say, I have 5. And it works great. A way that I check to see if he's still hungry is I do my hand like this, and if he goes for it, it lets me know that he's still hungry. So I'm gonna feed him his 2nd ounce. This will be his full bottle. He's a greedy butt. He was 8 pounds 1 ounce. So he's gonna eat. Alrighty, and he does eat I would say every 3 to 4 hours, not so much every 2 hours. It's every 3 to 4 hours he do eat. If I feed him only 1 ounce, he will eat like every 2 hours or 1.5 hours. But if he eat his full 2 ounces, then he will eat every 3 to 4 hours. And that's how he sleep too. So he'll sleep and he only wake up when it's time for him to eat. In between his feeding, sometimes he'll stay woke a little longer, let me play with him, talk to him and the kids. But other than that, he's right back to sleep and he's out for like 3 or 4 hours. Through the middle of the night, I'm gonna have to do a night routine with baby, with the newborn, to show you guys. He do sleep like every 4 hours. He wake up every 4 hours, so he probably like twice through the middle of the night just to eat. And he's right back out. He don't stay up. All right, you guys, so as you can see, I have my setup. This is what I do when I take my baby a bath. So I'm speaking from previous babies too. So anyways, this is the rag that I use, something thin, you know, warm water in here. I have a bucket, it says wash, to, you know, let everyone know. Plus me, this is his wash bucket that we use to take him a bath. I bathe him like 2, maybe 3 times a week. Most likely it's 2. My babies are very prone to have dry skin and they get eczema, so I don't like to bathe them excessively or a lot. You're not supposed to bathe a newborn every day anyways, so you're supposed to at least bathe them at least 2 or 3 times a week. I usually do 2 unless it calls for me to bathe, like if he blew up his back or something like that, then I will bathe, then. So that'll be that 3rd time. Alright, so this is his stuff that I have waiting on him. This is what I use as a moisturizer. I use the Vaseline. The reason why I use this is because other lotions and moisturizers do not work. I don't know why, but it do not work. So I've used this for all of my babies, and this works wonders. Everything else breaks them out immediately, flares up their eczema. Even I don't know if he's gonna have eczema or not. Hopefully not, but I use this because it helps a lot. Okay, so this is what I use to clean the baby with. It's just the regular gentle wash and shampoo. Q-tips for belly button. I usually use the alcohol too, but his the little piece of umbilical cord that was left on fell off, so I'm just gonna use warm water and clean the inside of it with this. And I put this towel down. I'm not putting him in a baby tub or anything like that yet. I just wash them, and that's how we get started with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm gonna start washing him. Like I said, he did have jaundice, and he still has it a little. Not nothing too high or anything like that. I would say I think a lot of babies are born with jaundice. All of my babies were born with jaundice, but it wasn't nothing that caused any concern. Like, they were born with it and they end up peeing and boo-booing it out. As long as you feed the babies and stuff like that, then that's what ends up happening. They'll pee and boo-boo it out. How long it lasts, it just depends. But it's nothing that's like concerning for me. Like if I press my hand on, you could see like the yellowness, even though their color, my baby's color is either a brown or a yellow, so it's like you can never really tell really. Okay. Alright, you guys, so I am putting the Vaseline on him. Like I said before, I'm recording. Like I said before, this is what I use. It moisturized the baby's skin really good, so this is what I use. And this is bath time. This is just what we do during bath time. Nothing like, you know, special or anything like that. If you guys were wondering, I do put it on his face. So what I just have left, I take it like this, and I just put it on his little cheeksy weeksies. And I put it on his cheeksy weeksies. I put it on his little lips so they won't be dry and peeling. Because you know newborns, when they're first born, somehow they always get the baby acne, as you can see. They always have the dry lips that be peeling. So I always put this on there so it won't do so.
Come on. Come on, man.
I do not put it in his hair. I don't put anything in his hair simply because babies get the cradle cap, and I don't want it to be bad or anything like that, so I don't put it in his hair. As of now, I don't put anything in his hair. I will start putting oil in his hair once the cradle caps start coming in. But right now, I'm not doing anything to his hair. Strapping around his neck, the back of his neck, and there he goes. Let me do this so I can put it on his back. And that's it, you guys. And I got a sleeper for him. Most of his sleepers have the hand that you can take. Said the hand. The extra covering for the hand that you can take to cover the fingers instead of using baby mittens because they fall off constantly. So this is better. Sometimes I have it on, sometimes I let his hands be free. It just all depends. Since I just took him a bath, I'm gonna let his hands be free because I just put the Vaseline on his face. So even if he do scratch, his face is not gonna do anything to him because the Vaseline is on there. It's gonna slide straight off like butter. So I'm not really worried about that. I like for his hands to be free. I don't like for him to be covered all the time, simply because he needs to get a feel of things. He needs to be able to touch him, touch me, touch my face. Like, you know, just to feel around. It's so hot in here, y'all, because I turned the air and my fan off because I don't want him to be cold. The ceiling fan, show the ceiling fan. Okay, that's enough. Okay, so I have a ceiling fan and I have it on low and I keep it going at all times when we're in here, except for when he's taking a bath. I heard it helps really good, like with SIDS and stuff like that. I always have it going anyways, but yeah, always keep it going at all times. So this is the bath routine that I do with him, that I did with all of my babies. This is his second bath that he has had. So this is his second bath that he has had. He is dressed and he is ready for the day. He is woke, as you can see. I'm just gonna play with him a little and later on today, once the sun is not high in the sky, like, you know, once the sun go down, I usually take him out to get a little fresh air and then bring him back in. As you can see, his little fingers, his little fingers is free. I like his fingers to free because he likes to grab and do stuff like that. I rub him up against my face so he can feel my face, everything like that. And yeah, he is wide awake, you guys, as you can see. And we just chilling. And this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna chill and look, get him. Help him up here. This is just what we do. Say hey, Josiah. Yeah. This is just what we do. They love when he is woke, because then they get to touch him and play with him and everything like that. So yeah, I really thought that my son Tayden, this is Tayden, you guys, I really thought that he's very spoiled, so I really thought that he was gonna be like jealous, but he's not. Say I'm not. Say no. Yeah. So yeah, so this is just what we'll do, and we'll go downstairs a little later. I do have a bottle ready for him. I just pumped this bottle. It's good for 4 hours, so when he gets hungry, he will be able to eat again. After I fed him the first time, y'all, we took a nap. We was tired. I didn't even know I was tired. All I know is he went to sleep, and then I was just laying up here on my phone, and I was knocked out. It was so crazy. So yeah, so I'm just not getting his bath done. I pumped again. He ate again, but he only ate from the breast. Usually when he eat from the breast, he don't eat a lot. So what I'm gonna end up having to do is, like, within the next hour or so, he'll end up wanting to eat again. So I end up feeding him again, and that's how that goes. Oh, look, he's just chilling. Can you see him?
Yes.
He's just sitting right here chilling, y'all. But I'm gonna play with him and enjoy my baby, and I'll see y'all in a bit. All right, you guys, I'm outside with the baby. As you can see, my Josiah is sleeping. Even though he's sleeping, I'm still coming outside to get some fresh air with him. I'm gonna be doing this almost every day just so we can get out the house. You know, we're not gonna actually go anywhere, but just to be at home and relaxing and getting us some fresh air. We come out when the sun go down and we just relax. He may wake up, he may not. He ate good, so he probably not gonna wake up. So this is gonna be the end of the video. First 24 hours with baby, even though this is not the first 24 hours from when I came home from hospital. I was just laying in bed resting. This is the first 3 days, but yeah, so this was fun, a fun little video. I'm gonna do more. Let me know what you guys want to see from me. Welcome to my channel also. I know I didn't say that in the beginning, but this is my first video and it was really fun to do. I'm gonna do more videos. Let me know what you want to see me do. It's gonna be based around my mom mints, and it's gonna be very undiluted, so you're gonna get to see the real, the raw of everything that I do. I'm gonna do another video with me introducing myself and my family and all that good stuff, but I'm not gonna do it in this video. This video was just a quick little rundown of what it's like a day in the life with a newborn, within the first 24 hours or the first couple of days of when the baby has been born. And as you can see, they mostly just sleep and you get to enjoy and look at them and all that good stuff. So I'm just gonna enjoy being outside a little while longer with my family here. As you can see, they over there doing something. I don't know what they're doing, but they just be doing a lot. And my daughter's Tamia behind the camera, so big shout out to her. Thanks, Tamia, for recording.
You're welcome.
And I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys like this video. Make sure you guys comment down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let me know of all the different type of things you want to see me do. Share this video. And yeah, see you later.